man, you never told me,
What?
do you want me to do any mixing for that video?
What video?
The one we did before.
Nah.
Because I can make it more clear and whatnot, to a degree.
Yeah. I'm live streaming with, this lovely military fellow. Oh god, I can touch your hat. I can touch you. Like, if you had VR, you would be actually, honest to God, able to tip your hat. And this adorable bean. Today we're looking at VRCon 2022's community boost.
Oh god, that's raw fucking alcohol. The hell? Sorry. Ignore that.
So, which direction should we go in, first?
I don't know.
Well,
I've never
obvious one
attended any of these.
looks to be the portal.
Ooh, shiny.
What? Fucking idiot. No, don't go in there. It brings you to public instances.
You want me to invite him back here?
Yes.
Okay, let's see.
The fuck?
And I have to wait for him to load in to send an invite.
Okay, in the meantime, let's go over, like, you know, some of this stuff.
Button's grayed out. Great.
Oh, he fucked around and found out. That's for damn sure. We're not stepping through the fucking gateways. That's to the hub. And the hub is like, you know, this year's hub is kind of meh. Okay. Did you had fun fucking around and finding out?
Okay, here's the thing. Fucking around and finding out can be fun until it deals with pissing someone off.
We're not going to actually go through those gateways. They just act like, you know, normal, default VR chat portals, aka it would bring you...
I thought it was like the other one you showed me. Like the other one that you showed me before, one of the other worlds, where it was just like,
yeah, I thought this was a jumper to the castle.
The hub world this year is actually kind of bland. Like, it just serves as like a world where you go to the access the portals to the other worlds, even though you could already access the other worlds. Anyway, let's continue forward.
Yo, dude, I found a Power Ranger.
Motherfucker, that's a rider.
That looks like a fucking Power Ranger.
As a matter of fact, I think these guys created Kamen Rider Dive. Yeah, there he is. Kamen Rider Dive.
What? You're telling me this does not look like a Power Ranger?
It looked more like a Gundam than the Power Ranger.
Okay, I'll just say, bullshit, look at the stupid belt it has on there. Or the guys that,
actually, Power Rangers don't change through their belts. Kamen Riders do.
Okay, no. Power Rangers used to. They used to. They actually used to. I remember as a child, they used to.
No, they just store their morphers within the belt buckle.
They still use the belt buckle to use it.
No, with Kamen Rider, they need to just actively fidget with the belt buckle. Not remove it.
What do you mean they didn't remove it? Okay, I'm just telling you. During one of the seasons, during one of the Power Rangers in my day when I was like, fucking 5 years old, I swear they had a belt thing and whatnot. Hell, I remember when Power Rangers first came out. I remember seeing the first fucking movie.
The first Rangers, they did hold their morphers within their belts.
Actually, not all of them. Some of them had a wristband.
Well, that would only happened in like the later seasons. But yeah, they would just hold their morphers within their belts, and that was pretty much it. Like they had to remove it out of their belts to like activate it. Okay.
Bullshit. I know. There's no way. I am looking this up.
There's technically no Ranger. Not even well, there's only one Super Sentai team, I think, changes for the belt. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, there was a season with them using the belt as morphers.
Which one was that?
I don't know. I have to pull it up again. Power morphers. That's what it was called. That's it.
That's the My Morphing ones, and they just store those in on their belts, sort of like a gun holster.
Really? Because everything it says right here, it says that the belt was the morpher.
Nah. The morpher just attached to the belt.
And it says that when they did morph, it was on their belt, even after they morphed.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. They like the first ever morpher literally involved them removing it, using it, and then storing it back onto their belt.
I'm just telling you, I remember as a child that they had it on their fucking belts.
Like most like Ranger teams like use the belts as storage devices.
Where'd Boa go? Boa disappeared. Oh, he's in the couch.
Up here.
What is this place for?
It's where you go back to being a child and then immediately kill it off as I'm stuck in the stairs. Yeah, I can get back down the stairs if I go up there. I have to like fall off the stairs.
Does that say about or dot?
Normally work.
Both would work. Oh god, look at this shit.
Is it golf? Are we playing golf?
No, it's the Spider-Man shit. Like
Spider-Man City Builder.
Like the Spider-Man like thing that they created is shit. Bean.
Coming soon.
Yeah, it would be Link of World.
I got an axe.
Oh, this is like a studio of some kind.
I got an axe.
Yeah, it's a film. They're trying to do film and whatnot. Although filming with VR stuff's a bit harder than anything else because you can't really utilize. How do I put it? It's a bit harder to control, in my opinion.
Well, it's sort of like, you know, a trade-off. Like, it's harder to control in some areas, but makes other areas way easier. Like,
what's easier?
Why spend the time in trying to, like, you know, get like ropes and stuff for like practical effects or like, you know, or CGI to get somebody like looking like that they're flying when you can just have somebody go like this?
I mean, yeah, I understand that to an effect, but the other
and
problem is
and
that it's gonna
also
be
the
hard to do
avatars
ADRs.
would be cheaper than the costumes, because the costumes would need like regular maintenance, and you need to worry of whether or not they're going to take damage or not, stuff like that. But like, with avatars, like, like the only time when you need maintenance is when there's like an update, and that typically would happen after you're filming. So
Well, no, what I'm saying is that one of the many other issues, the main issue is the control factor, is the fact that, excuse me, is the fact that like being able to control the exact scenario, how a person acts and whatnot, and it ain't going, and it's not as fluent as it would be with CGI or real life filming. It's a bit harder to get those fluent movements.
yeah,
Actually, not a bit significant.
but but that part mainly depends of like the frame rate and the internet connection of the person recording.
Typically, if they're trying to make this into a film thing, they would make sure they have a solid connection. Make sure
Yeah. That they like you. There is like a lot of work, but keep in mind, like it's sort of like a trade-off, or like some parts would be harder, while some parts would be easier.
I think it's more difficult overall. For
Like
the current time.
you don't have to worry about the perfect timing, or perfect lighting, because you could like have a world that like allows you to have control over both.
Well, I understand that, but I'm saying like overall, I think it's a bit more difficult to do than regular filming.
Uh, uh, and also, have you ever seen a series called Half-Life VR, but the AI is self-aware?
Yes, but that was all improv for the most part.
Well, except for the last episode. That one was scripted.
I said for the most part.
Yeah.
There was still a lot of improv, even in the last episode. There's still a lot of improv.
But still, I believe that there is potential there. Like, I don't find it harder. I think it's like a bit equaled. It's just a bit of a trade offer. Again, like, one thing is for one thing and one thing is for the other thing.
Human.
What?
Main advantage being the human aspect for improv.
Yeah.
And also, like, say, like, you want to use, like, anthropomorphic creatures within your, like, recording. Like, you could get a suit, but the suit wouldn't have... You have to worry about the electronics breaking or harming the person inside. Or you could use CGI, which, like, Avatar's shown that, like, it is possible, but again, they need to be really humanoid for, like, the mouth movements to be able to work, because they often use, something.
Oh, actually, CGI has made it a lot simpler to keep track of that, for the simple fact of, literally just having, I can't remember what it is. The damn thing you bought with a bunch of dots on it and shit?
Yeah. Face tracking.
Whatever it's called. They literally
face
use that, and they
mocap.
just have people just move, or they'll have people in whatever scanning bullshit they have.
I think it's called face mocap, of where it's like mocap, but like,
I gotta take a piss right quick.
Okay.
But still, like...
So yeah, advantage of VR is you have people practice interacting with stuff that isn't there. And you can do that improvisationally. Whatever the right term is.
Yeah. And plus, like, you can... And plus, you don't need a lot of, like, training in CGI, because, well, most of the work is already done.
Yeah.
Oh. The bird is here to stay. I think these are like model creators and artists.
Where'd the loot go? There it is.
Oop. It's a brook. Ah, but this isn't.
Oh, you found another axe.
Apparently, these people are wanted.
That's a hefty sum on their heads.
Alright,
Apparently, an entire gun is wanted, or shit.
oh, it's a professional photography group. Virtual photography. A lot of people told me that, like,
getting
you
into
know,
photography.
virtual photography, like, you know, taking pictures in VR chats, stuff like that, is not real photography because, you know, it's all digital, and I go like, but don't we use digital cameras?
It would be more along the lines of using Blender to make a scene.
No.
Except with actual
Look
people
what
in
I
it.
mean. Look what I mean. Just like have actual people within the area, like, you know,
Yeah.
in
Like using
interact.
Blender to make a scene, but with actual people in it.
No, what I mean is, like, you know, what I mean is, like, take pictures of people playing the game. Like, take, like, pictures that, like, only this game could, like, provide.
I found y'all's mortal
Yeah.
enemy.
What?
It's over here.
Okay, some kind of silent
Where'd he go?
ill.
Over here.
No clue.
Oh, there you are.
Look, I found the Space Marines, your mortal enemy.
It's the Baneblade!
Avenge me, brother!
Milk for the cornflakes.
I think I remember coming across, like, somebody manning a... I think I remember somebody, coming across somebody manning, my, not my, somebody manning, like, a booth, this booth, and I asked, and if you didn't know, like, it's a Destiny 2 roleplay, and I go like, okay, could I have my roleplay character use the gun I unlocked in Destiny? And they said no, that would be unrealistic. And I
What
go
would be
like,
unrealistic?
and I go like, why? Because they said, oh, it wouldn't work within the lore. It's Destiny! It's a gun that I've gotten in the game where you're making a roleplay off of. It's in the lore.
What?
I remember like coming across some guy on like a Destiny roleplay booth, and I literally asked him, could I have my roleplay character use a gun that I found in Destiny? And he said no, that would be unrealistic.
I'd tell him straight to his face, you're a fucking idiot.
I know. That's like saying that's like having a Splatoon 2 roleplay and saying, oh, the 52 gal can't exist. And I go like, why? Because it doesn't make sense for the lore. It's in the fucking game. If you're not going to accept the game's world, don't bother creating a roleplay for it.
Yeah,
like,
don't create
I know
a thing
you got
based off
your
that
head
world.
cannons, but like, Jesus fuck.
Because even people that do 40K aren't that dumb.
Well, the only
lot.
people that like, do that with like 40K are the incels that like, they got like a friend group that has the maximum amount of people, that is 2.
That is what?
Oh, those people that would say like female space marines doesn't make sense within the lore, even though the lore literally changes every couple of days.
Weren't there female space marines pretty early on too?
They're female space marines.
Yep. It originally started out as like a rare thing, so like when a female space marine existed, they were literally the strongest space marine.
It was more the fact that their mental fortitude was a bit harder to.
Well, yeah, because back then, like, women are a lot more emotional. Granted, I kind of believe in that because, from personal experience.
Well, actually, there's science behind that, but there's a science behind.
They just need to have their female space marine have the like personality that would match up with the space marine program.
Space marine where they want to kill everything, like a normal female marine is. If you're gonna base some shit off, you look no further than the fucking military. I guarantee you, you'll meet a chick that's just as crazy as the dudes.
Yeah.
If not crazier. You fucking catch them in combat zone while they're on their period. Oh boy, are they ready to pop a hole?
They would be like if they're like, on a bad day, they would be like Indiana Jones when he has diarrhea. Just like the enemy's just going like, and then like she's just like, oh, you gotta be fucking
I'm just saying, it's like, you gotta understand, there are very few females. Like, females have only been able to join the Navy SEALs and Special Forces recently, within the past 20 years. Or 30 years.
Yes, and they also needed to lower the requirement for them.
No, they didn't originally. That's why you would see very few, if any, female people, soldiers in those groups, because they couldn't lower the standard for them, because those people to do the missions.
Okay.
Unfortunately, they did lower the standards for them. I'm like, okay, that's bullshit.
Well, it's probably due to a lot of, like, feminists complaining that was too hard. But once they're able to be...
Okay, if you want to send someone off to their death, then by all means lower the standards. If you want to get someone killed for your bullshit, fuck science, fuck everything else. I would not look forward to sending someone not physically prepared to handle the possible situation that they might be in.
Yeah. Let's continue looking. Destiny. I wouldn't be surprised if they
Oh, look,
didn't
it's the
want
AI core.
anything to do with Apex. Oh,
This is Titanfall.
if you didn't know, certain Titans heads can actually be used as emergency supplies. They will have a hacking knife
Yeah, I believe
and
the release
a
button is
auto
on the
aim
right side.
pistol. What?
I believe the release button to get this emergency capsule open is right there.
Yeah.
Nice detail that they actually added that in.
I am disappointed in the car group over there. It's another 40K.
What the hell is this supposed to be?
I don't know.
That is a headset that is lacking a grab point.
It's not displaying anything.
He's not describing shit very well.
I'm surprised that they managed to get a custom booth.
Can I tell you one thing? There's one thing that irritates me. How
What?
are you going to have a car show in VR and not include any classics? Like, what is this Hot Wheels? At least one classic in here. This is all Hot Wheels stuff. Like, what the hell? Oh wait, no, they do have a classic. I can see it right there. I can see it right there.
Well, yeah, like, more or less, VR car shows, just boiled down, it's just a modeling contest. And it would be like, how well can you model a car? And I think, like, before they wouldn't allow older and fictional stuff. But I think nowadays they're, like, allowing more fictional stuff. Like, I mean, come on. Hot Wheels cars can look kind of good. Like the fucking twin mill.
But I'm sorry, to me you're just not gonna beat a classic.
For the purpose of a modeling
Well,
contest,
isn't
would
a
it be
twin mill
legal to use point
technically
cloud?
considered a classic because it was one of the originals?
No.
As a matter of fact, isn't Twin Mill was also made into a real car?
No, it would not be considered a classic.
Yeah, it was made.
A classic would be like
it was
Jaguar
made into
that my
a
dad
real
had.
car. I don't know when. The Twin Mill. Either way, I like the Twin Mill.
It was not before 2000. It was definitely after 2000.
I'll be right back.
Like, my 95 fucking Chevy would be considered a classic over that.
Again, and that was a bit louder than I wanted it to be. Again, when it comes to, virtual reality car shows, it normally boils down to a few things, and that is either racing like your skills within driving a said car and modeling.
Yeah.
And of course, like
I've not seen a single. Okay, here's my thing. I've not seen a single model of a decent classic vehicle. Like the most I have seen
dog,
is
if you're going to like ask me to model, like if I was going to model classic, I would be fucking going old school with one of the OG electric cars.
there were no classic electric cars.
Yeah, there is.
Unless you're talking about a fucking moped, no.
No, their exhaust would be their coolant.
What? There's no way.
Yeah. The reason why they stopped doing it is because horses were dying, but apparently people were just poisoning the horses with the coolant, but by that point it was this. But by that point, like, everybody basically given up on the electric car. Like, I'm talking, like, real old school. Like, no seatbelts old school. Like, cars were considered, like, a moving cab old school.
Okay, I see. Yeah, no, there was some. They started making them in the 70s only for about 3 or 4 years, but they realized they sucked and stopped selling them.
Well, it wasn't that they sucked, it's just that, well, the technology...
It was literally a golf cart size. It was golf cart size.
Well, all cars back then were golf cart sized.
Bullshit.
Like, the only ones that were golf cart size were racing cars, but those were one person only.
Mustangs, Chargers, Challengers, fucking Chevys.
Those things came way later.
That were Jaguar.
Again, way later.
No, not way later.
The shit I'm talking about is so old that horses were still being used for transportation.
Oh, you're referring to, like, when Henry Ford first fucking started making vehicles and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the highest speed you're gonna go is, like, maybe 50 miles per hour. Maybe. That's a big maybe.
Anyway, essentially, the reason why electric cars did not work so well is because of propaganda, which, back in those days, basically anybody could say anything, and if they were popular enough, like, they could, like, able to manipulate laws and stuff like that just off of, like, some kind of random thing. Like, you wanna know why weed became illegal for such a long time? That's because some kind of racist guy wanted Mexicans to leave, so he attacked something that they were bringing in.
Yeah, one of the first electric cars was with Henry Ford, and it just didn't work well. Mainly because technology during that time couldn't support it.
Yeah, that was one of the factors.
Spite?
Either way, I would probably want to, like, make that, retrofit that car. Like, putting some, like, newer...
Are you talking about the wind-up shit? You're talking about the wind-up shit they had to do?
No. That is, believe it or not, that is newer. Actually. That thing came afterwards. Before, they had, like, they needed, I think, was it like 3 or 6 car batteries.
Yeah, but car batteries weren't advanced enough
Essentially,
for us
back
today.
then, car batteries, yes, they looked and worked like the ones we have nowadays. But
But
they
smaller.
were only built for electric cars, and to recharge them would take a long time. So basically, the car was mainly used for like a quick little stroll, and then you would just leave it charging for like one day, and then like the next day you would just drive around in it. But believe it or not, the cars were interesting, and actually because of their speed, were actually quite comfortable to ride in.
I mean, most of them were back then. They had nice leather sheets and whatnot.
Yeah. And because of the like speed that like went at, it literally felt like a automatic carriage. But again, due to technology at the time and propaganda, they just couldn't like, remain in production, and they had to sell for like diesel. Oddly enough, the anti-vehicle propaganda ended up making the worst vehicles more popular. They just attacked the completely wrong thing. Like, jeez.
Well, not only that, the people that were running the vehicle businesses eventually reversed the propaganda against them down the line a few years later.
Yeah. They literally created the like believe it or not, jaywalkers was a J is a was originally a very inappropriate Irish slang term.
Yeah, jaywalker. Yeah, no, I know it was a slang term. That was one of the.
And it was literally created like they started saying like, why walk? Don't walk in the street unless you want to be a J.
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh, there's Boa. I was about to say he disappeared.
I found a button.
I have no idea what this is.
Apparently, it's the masked sanctuary.
Something tells me this is some kind of religion or cult-like thing.
Well, it does use religious structure.
No, it doesn't. That is a Greek structure, more or less.
And
it's not really as religious as you would think.
We don't consider dead religions religious anymore. We just consider them as history in today's culture.
Well, the thing is that Greeks, gods and whatnot, they weren't really too religious about them. All that much.
Yeah. Like the gods were just basically celebrities.
They had faults and everything like any other human being did. The only difference is like, oh yeah, the only difference between them and us, yeah, they can fuck us over using nature.
They can fuck us over literally or literally.
Yeah, to the point where someone says, fuck Zeus. No, you do not fuck Zeus.
No. If you see a fucking dolphin in the ocean that's trying to give you bedroom eyes and is shooting lightning from its flippers? That's fucking Zeus. Stay away. He's going to pregnate you. Anyway,
So if I had hand tracking, how possible would it be to do these signs?
What signs?
Well, we have 5 different sign languages on these tablets.
and they're just used to show as examples.
Yeah, but if I had hand tracking, how hard would those be to actually do?
It's gonna be too hard. Might
You
be a
don't
bit
need
difficult.
hand tracking. VR,
Well,
VRSL, it tries to, is trying to make, they're trying to, like, make, when it comes to, like, helping hands, they are trying their hardest to, make, use gestures like, say for instance, the VR version would be this, because it brings out the pinky. Or you use this, because they would both technically mean I.
Okay.
It again, if, like, you know, with all you would need to do is to do a VR SL would be
Rough approximation of these was close enough.
just have there is like a world that you can go to.
Because I recall hearing something about VR chat sign language classes.
Yes, Helping Hand's been there for a long time. They're not only the oldest community, but the most helpful. Oh, Helping Hands is going to be in the Into the Metaverse movie. Okay.
Of course
Aw.
there has to be a movie.
This is the
Oh, that's cute.
this is the marching band kiddies. Very adorable. I don't know. Oh. Okay, it would make sense.
I wasn't aware a world could
I-
force you through a portal.
I was fascinated in them a bit, because I am interested in pagan or Wiccan type of stuff. I mean, Fuck, this is literally the alchemist, element. This has something to do with alchemy.
That is
Tarot
two
cards.
bodies at 90 degrees.
What?
This structure right here, that is two bodies at 90 degrees connected together.
What does that mean?
Take one of the diagonals, and that is those points are used to map to certain points on the body.
Yeah.
I forget what it's called.
Judaism.
What's with the extra 6 though?
What? There's
This shape right here.
this.
There's 6 more points than I recall.
It's a 6. There was always 6.
No, 6 more.
Oh, there's 6. Oh, I see what you mean.
As in, I only remember this as a 2-dimensional structure.
No. They only did this so, like, you know, it could be more represented because, like, these things are the same element, same element, same element. Notice of how they're the same colors.
Okay.
Yeah. It
Okay, that
is
makes sense.
2D. It's just, you know, mirrored so it can have like a nice and pretty 3D shape.
Okay, that makes sense.
The avatar creator. Is that moving?
No, it's stationary.
Motherfucker.
Distraction, bitch! You can move to hop off of me.
No. Wait. Hold still.
Why?
Because I need this clip.
How do I join in?
Alright, I got the fucking clip. Okay, that's a meme. That's a meme for sure. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, were you looking for your medal? Fuck you.
That meme is so funny. But the animation is somehow desynced from the audio.
Yeah, I think that might be my end because of network issues.
Yeah.
Generally, when other people do it, it's fast.
I think I know that person.
Oh, basically, it's the person that created all the wolf fucking avatar people things.
They're a content creator. They started on TikTok, I think. TikTok or Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the like group that she is in. I'm just going to stay this right here. Where's like another shot of the group? That's just her. All right, you see all these people?
Mm-hmm.
That guy's a piece of shit.
Why? What'd he do?
Yeah, I believe it.
Let's just say some random bitch. I don't know whether she said this to me or about my currently dead friend. But either way, she said that that either me or him were stalking her right when we block her.
Well,
So it spreads word.
But not only that, but she said we were stalking her when we would be, me and my friend would be 15 years old. Keep in mind, this was back before children, like, had, like, you know, dream fam complexes. Like, the most, like, a child was curious about is whether or not of what fucking items do they have on fucking Team Fortress 2? Or what's your favorite Monster High girl?
Okay.
I'm not kidding you.
So the usual cringe.
No, it was a different kind of cringe. It's the kind of cringe that, like, you wouldn't call fucking stalkers. Like, back then, like, you know,
So a reverse stalker.
Back then, when me and my friend was that old, like, we were more worried about our own thing, not anybody else's. Yeah, we had a few occasional fans, but most of them were Minecraft YouTubers, like Afmal.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, her content's shit now, but anyway, I even know her name, ZetCon.
ZitCon. That sounds like a convention for people who like zits.
ZECON.
ZitCon.
She's some kind of, like, kangaroo dragon. Anyway, after she did that, apparently that guy, like, he says he constantly bragged about, like, of how he was a neutral party. Like, everybody around her constantly bragged about, like, you know, that they were a neutral party. But when she started saying shit, nobody questions it. Even one guy complained to either me or my friend, acting like a total fucking simp, and just saying, hey, unblock her. Unblock my girl. And
that's when you just called them out in front of other people.
But still, like, that guy, like, he's a piece of shit. He supported a piece of shit blindly. Like, he wasn't even friends with her. He just supported her blindly.
Oh no, that's the thing. How do I put it? I've seen issues amongst soldiers and people, and I told them straight up, I cannot pick a side based off of your input alone. I have to get both sides. Period. Not only that, there would have to be some evidence with said situation.
And normally their evidence would just be hearsay. I think I remember my friend.
Well, that's not how hearsay works. That's not how
I
VRC
I
works
think when
exactly.
like me and my friend were 15, he told me that a couple of girls that were friends of Zekon literally came to him, started like saying shit of how he was a piece of shit and everything. He broke down crying, and they just went like, wait a second, do we even know why he is a piece of shit? Like, the two girls literally just started like having a moment of like where they would like, hold on.
Am I the bad guy?
And then they asked my friend's age. He said he was 15 and he doesn't know what the fuck's going on. He just wanted to be friend. And they just realize that it's just a fucking kid wanting to make friends, and some bitch was spreading rumors or like just saying, hey, this guy you should hate, and nobody questioned it, and they just started to question it, and they realized that as soon as they questioned it, the thing crumbled to dust.
I mean, that's the problem with the fact that people have the mindset of guilty until proven innocent, even though it's supposed to be innocent until proven guilty.
Yep.
But anyhow, let's continue on.
Okay, I think that's all the boosts for this world. Looks like the
This way?
well, don't go through that portal. You know what happened last time. Don't. I'm going to open the portal to the next instance. I swear to fuck. I swear to fucking God.
Jump in the portal now!
Oh. Interesting. Oh, fuck, I pressed join. Oh, shit. Oh, God. It's the motherfucking blah. sorry, I accidentally clicked the join button.
Where'd you go?
I accidentally clicked the join button.
So we're in the same world? Did you send an invite to Boa?
Yep. Alright, we're going
No, you
to
must
take
lower
the
your
usual, the path, a similar path before. Where we just go down that way, go through there, go, and then, like, you know. Okay?
Chicken. Are you waiting for Boa?
Yeah. But we could play a mini game while we wait.
What mini game?
Shoot the pots. Woohoo! Oh. Can we just, maybe we should check them out before, oh, well, VR chat has a booth.
Oh, okay. I don't know why they need a booth, but okay.
Maybe to advertise their Discord server?
I mean, I don't see why they would need to.
Well, maybe they, like, decide to go, like, why the fuck not? Like,
Because
it, like, to be quite honest, like, you know, VR chat, when it comes to their decisions, most of the time, it's just the literal equivalent of, like, hear me out. And you know, like, you're going to hear the most stupidest shit ever that you probably wouldn't want, but, like, next thing you know, it just works out in the end.
okay.
Next up is this Half-Life thing. Oh,
There's Boa.
there's.
Hey, look at
Bottom. Wait, what? Let's wait for Bowie now. Bowie, wake the fuck up, bitch.
What?
Come on.
I'm like, what I miss?
There is, VRChat got a booth.
Interesting. VRChat is a booth in VRChat.
When it comes to VRChat's decisions, mostly it's just a glorified version of the words, hear me out.
Give me money.
No.
Basically.
Like,
No?
nah. That is, like, not it at all. Hello, fellow bottom. I'm streaming. So come with me. We're taking a look at the booths. This is for some kind of Half-Life 2 roleplay.
Ooh, solar protection.
Yeah. Netcrons. Sorry. My throat, Is this like a VRChat community dedicated to science?
Yes. Behold, your worst enemy, math.
Math is only a quarter of STEM.
Mathematical! Oh, take a look at this. There's just a straight, ad for, We Met in VR. Virtual reality. Not a bad movie. It's like a documentary. Like, to be quite honest, it's probably like, you know, a really good VRChat movie. Like, basically, in the movie they show
on them for getting HBO.
Oh yeah, and like HBO rarely does shit like that. You would think Netflix would be the one taking them up.
No, Netflix takes just about everybody.
But anyway, so essentially the whole plot of the movie is that it just shows you different walks of life within VRChat. Oh god, that lagged. And it shows you of like these different communities and friendships and relationships that manage to form within VRChat.
Okay.
Very nice, very lovely. This is a dating thing.
Is that something you might need?
I'm thinking of it. Another dating site? Another dating app?
So it was supposed to be like a light roast.
Like there's literally two dating apps right next to each other.
Oh lord.
3 if you count the advertisement.
Alright, man, get up there. Get back to your Wednesday night job. Get back to your night job.
The fuck?
Get back to your night
You're the
job.
cutie.
Don't let me get you a pen.
What?
You want your dance up there.
Oh fucking god. Um,
That's
thi-
what-
listen. You realize this is the sexual kind of pole dancing?
I don't know. I don't know.
The sexual
hate
kind of
Ebola.
pole dancing is less twirly.
I don't know. How's the stick figure good for you?
Oh my fucking god. I'm going to get banned on Twitch, guys. Either way, I'm just going to let's be serious for a moment. There is communities that, like, you know, do less sexual pole dancing.
I know my sister was part of a event a while back where she would do this type of stuff.
She
But with ropes and
sexual
other
pole
things.
dancing more involves rubbing yourself around and against the pole.
Well, I understand, but like no. What I'm
Like-
saying is that my
like the
sister,
whole
like how these
appeal
figures
of-
up here are.
The whole appeal of the sexual pole dancing is to, like, have the person look like that they're really itching and horny.
Well, I understand that. I know the difference between the two. I know the difference between the two. My sister used to do the
And
whatever pole
I
dance you're
actually
referring to,
kind of like
and the-
non-sexual
Goddamn.
pole dancing because it just
Can
feels
I-
so free, and I just kind of
Can
want to
I-
do that as well as, like, I just wrap my hand around the pole and just go wee.
Okay. As I was trying to say before
sorry.
getting interrupted, I know what you're referring to. My sister used to do this stuff with a event with like a. I don't know if it's a circus group or whatever, but cute, and it wasn't just like the pole thing. It was you know that like weird ribbon like rope thing that people twirl on and wrap themselves in the air and whatnot.
Ribbon twirling.
No, we're ribbon twirling is like we're doing it with your hands and shit. I'm talking about like you're up in the air doing different movements, holding on to like a ribbon thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, she used to do that. You need like really good abs to pull that shit off, though.
What the fuck? Oh, this is like a asset website.
Oh.
Burn it, burn it, burn it.
By using science, we can graft cat ears to a human person.
No.
Actually, that is quite possible if we do more research
I
within
understand
freedom of
that. Still,
form.
no.
But yes.
No. But no.
Yes.
No.
But
Go
yes.
to Kmart.
Yeah. What was that?
What in the fuck is this? Okay, it's just a bunch of game worlds.
Hey guys, you want to join a syndicate and do questionable things?
Believe it or not, they are actually pieces of shit. Their ego is on another level. First of all, they get mad
Okay,
at
well-
you if you're anywhere other than... If you're a normal person talking around, they would get mad at you for, like, you know, talking away from their booth. Like, I was literally talking to two people, and they... Hey.
And they what?
And they, well, there was a bunch of people around in this general area.
Mm-hmm.
And I literally said, hey, there's a lot of people talking here. Maybe we should move closer to nearby my booth of where it's a bit quieter. And they said like, oh, okay. And then he goes like, did you know that your booth was harassed by racists? How dare you make it more popular? And I'm going like, what? Essentially, like, a bunch of racists came before, and apparently a bunch of these guys at this booth tried using it as an excuse to, like, you know, make people stay away from that booth. It's like the equivalent of, like, you know, nobody wants to be nice to that kid because bullies bullied that kid, so nobody wants to be the bully, so they avoid the kid, even though, like, you know, if you're not a bully, it would be perfectly fine to be near that kid. It was something weird like that. And not only that, but they were literally trying to hog all the items within the world, like grabbing all the crossbows, putting them on the shelves, like stuff like that. And it was just like, it was literally, they acted like that equivalent to that annoying kid that, like, you just want them to go, but everybody's friends with them. And so you can't technically do shit about them, but, like, everybody can agree that they're annoying pieces of shit.
Okay, well, let's continue onwards.
Alright, let's remove ourselves from drama, so I don't have to cut myself and realize...
Our laboratories, well, cool.
It's nice, lovely, and gay.
Thank you.
Hey! Hey, how dare you be correct?
Well, I thought.
Where did everybody go? Where did he go? God fucking... Wait. Stand closer to the center. Wait. Get back. And you, get closer to this area. Back up a bit. A bit more. A little bit to your right. There we go. The perfect lighting, it just makes you look like a goddamn hologram. Like imagine if, like, Jar Jar Binks calls you up and, like, all you see is this on the holo thing.
Sorry, I changed.
This is Metaverse Studios.
Conjure.
Wait, Wait. I don't remember Into the Metaverse releasing in 2021. I remember it being announced, or at least, you know, having an updated trailer. 2022, like... Oh, they were implying of the bottom ones. Oh, okay, they're still going to come out. It's just not right now. Excuse me. Hey, you. Become the Henry Stickmin avatar again. I got the perfect idea. Okay. Do the emote.
Distraction dance.
Not that one. The dance. All right. Line it up with look towards that way. Move to your left. All right, dance. All right, and move a bit more to the left. We got a green screen clip, boys. Hold up. Let me just toggle off the shirt real quick.
Oh, I
sure.
gotta redo it. If you want, I can redo it real quick.
No. Don't redo the emote. People could easily add this in post.
Well, you gotta move it.
No. There we go. Oh shit. Redo the emote.
It's still going.
We got ourselves the clip, boys. Oh wait, move closer to the right.
I mean,
not rotate, just like.
I didn't rotate. If I move at all, the animation stops.
Okay.
Grab water. Ow.
Alright, I think we got the clip. The clip. I think we got the clip. God damn it. Okay. Music and games. Oh, they're the guys that.
Wait, where'd Ball go?
He's still on the seat.
Get off the seat! I'm not your free ride.
Too bad.
I will smash us through all the walls if I need to.
Huh.
What is
VRC
that?
in VR chat. Interesting.
What is it?
Don't know what that is.
Cyberpunk 2020? Hang him a picture. Alright. Is this? No clue what it's for. Oh, Space Marines. It's the Syndicate. Blood Marines or Chaos Marines?
So, yeah.
Are you talking about the noise marines?
Thing. So,
Ugh.
are you?
Don't know what this is for.
No idea. So, is this all we're doing? Is just looking at the VRCon stuff?
So far, yeah. Like, VRCon was, like, during the weekend, and, like, I was busy going to it, like, you know. This
So
is the...
I was reading
Hey,
that thing. I
come...
was going.
Hey, come... This is the Children of Time. This was, like, the group I was working for. And matter of fact, that's me. That's me in
Yes, I see
the
that.
pink.
Cute.
Yes, I see that.
Here's like the about of the story.
I was trying to keep my eyes open, so I'm gonna go.
Oh, you're up and off.
If you ever want to join Children of Time, contact either the owners or the staff. It's funny because that's the sound that turtles make when they're having sex.
No. The sound they make is.
I remember somebody told me that like he lives with his grandparents, and his grandparents have shit tons of turtles, and they are extremely horny, so they make that sound a lot.
First noise you hear while walking upon the property is just.
It's just funny. Also,
I was reading this one, I was just like, okay, this is boring. I was looking at this one, I was reading it. Blah, blah, blah.
what is that one about?
I don't know, I read this portion, lost interest, and then I started reading this one, lost interest.
Okay. Let's head over to here. You were talking about Cyberchimp?
Yeah, he makes some funny shit.
Yeah, but like, you know, the shit he makes, like, you know, the videos sort of lose charm after a while. Sort of like those prank vids that you would see a while back before VR chat.
Mm-hmm.
Of where, like, you know, they would have like two pranks. One would be their main one for the episode. It would be like the first one that they would see. Then they would show their second one, and then they would start showing like a mixture of the two.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I never really looked at prank vids, so.
That's how the structure of VR chat prank vids go. Like, don't get me wrong, the guy's a good avatar creator, and like, you know, from a comedian standpoint, he is roughly good. Like his acting and his avatar making skills are just top notch. I think he also cameo appeared in The Good, the Bad, and the Monkey. So yeah, there's that. Don't know what this is.
Open mic events weekly with EU North America audiences. Basically, it says right here, it's a community of musicians, dancers, and other artists.
Okay.
Which has nothing to do with my field.
This is a roleplay group, and literally, the first time when I came here, the person running the booth, honest to God,
Roleplay.
what?
I'm just fucking with you. Continue. No, I heard roleplay. I started walking backwards. Like,
Listen, you know me at this point. But they, honest to God, told me that, like, it's a great roleplay, even though one of the moderators is shit and he goes on power trips on a regular basis. But it is a really good roleplay, and I go like, excuse me, the moderators do what now? And like,
yeah,
then she starts panicking, like she realized, oh shit, I could get in trouble. And then like, and says like, are you sure? Are you sure you don't want to be part of the roleplay? And I go like, from what you said, I'm not too sure. Like, I'm sorry, but you can't just win people over just by saying the roleplay shit. It's one of those times where reverse psychology just don't work.
Yeah.
This is like the German army, I believe.
The fuck? And I'm gone.
MG free. And there's advertisement.
No, read this fucking poster. RMG3 penetrates with more power. Okay, I am gone, good sir. Good day.
It's a funny joke. I'm so
You know the way.
okay. I am surprised as you are. Like when I saw this, like,
Oh, I wasn't surprised.
seriously, the thing's damn dead. It's been dead for years, and like seeing this fucking thing pop up.
It has stuck around. It has stuck around past its time, refusing to die.
Well, yeah, but like most of the people are like, you know, like most of the people that were into it like are no longer there, and the only people that still use the avatars only use it as like, ha ha ha, remember this thing?
Yep.
It's just like, you know, born and created in a different time.
So is this the whole bit that you're doing?
What, going around looking at booths? Yeah.
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 Ah.
Yep. Next up is VRCon Night. So,
Is there another one that's coming up at some point?
what?
Is there another one coming up at some point?
Oh, this was the one that was coming up.
Yeah, keyword was. I didn't attend it because I was feeling like shit. And I was sick. I was like as you know, I was a bit sick throughout the fucking weekend. Plus, I had my contracting work on Sunday.
All right, dusk. Stretching all about.
I think we could just stay here, I guess.
It's okay, I got a better weapon.
Ah, there we go.
Tool for this situation right
It's
here.
always a
Give me
very
moment.
interesting
Let
thing.
me.
I want to see
Just so you know, this is a frying pan from PUBG.
Oh shit! Didn't I selected?
Yeah, but if I
that means it's
come
actually
lying
lethal.
up to you and kind of
Hang
hit
on.
you with this, I think it's gonna do as much damage as.
Oh Oh. Okay, it didn't register me going through the portal. It registered me going through the loading zone. Oh, fuck, man. It should be like the last area. How long have I been streaming? Okay, the decent amount of time. I need. I'll be right back.
playing the waiting game.
Alright,
Uh-huh. What?
I took a break because I had to use the restroom.
No.
What?
No, I took one look at this and I said no.
Yeah.
I just find this funny.
You wanna know something even funnier? Their whole sign-up
That's not-
system is broken last time I checked. Like, literally, honest to God, they told me how to do it. I submitted it. I waited, like, you know, a couple days thinking, okay, there might be a delay. But they kept on saying, no, they didn't went through, and go like, huh? And it's just some kind of, like, crazy bullshit like that. Like, if it didn't run through, why did it grant me access to the server and grant me the roles? And then they go like, sorry, you still can't join. And like, when you like are able to use the avatars, they said like, oh, you can't use the avatars. And go like, why? And then they go like, oh, because you need to go for training. But can it just be like a cool avatar that people want to use?
I'm sorry. Fuck. No. Fuck these guys. Fuck these guys. Talk about training. You don't. Fuck these guys. As someone that went through basic training. Fuck these people. So I guarantee you, most of them, if any of them at all, have actually been in the service.
Yeah.
Full of shit.
The
Well, this is the fucking Air Force. And that's sad if they have an Air Force guy trying to train them.
Yeah.
Fucking Marine Corps my
Alright, let's do the check to make sure none of these guys are pieces of shit that I already met.
You do realize I'm not taking your word for it, right?
What? I know. It's just that sometimes I would just recognize someone and remember, oh wait, they were mean. Like, I'm not expecting everybody to blindly believe me, but like, you know, I hope to God that nobody blindly believes them. 9% of the time, that is the case of where people only blindly believe them and not me.
Feed me, Seymour.
Feed me, Seymour! Feed me, Seymour. What the heck is this?
The Teal Banner is a roleplay in which you can take on the life of someone making a life for themselves in a fantastical world.
It looks a bit generic and boring. Could they at least give us, like, a screenshot to work with?
You know what I like to laugh at the medieval roleplay stuff, because they're like, oh, guns didn't exist in medieval. Bullshit. Actually, hell, they had forms of guns using...
There's muskets, flintlocks, band...
No. Even before muskets. They used to have these things that were... you could only shoot them once, you don't get me wrong. But basically, essentially a spear with a cannon at the end of it. No. It was a spear with, like, a smaller version of the cannon at the end.
Oh, right, the combustion spear.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, it wasn't an actual spear, it was just like a one-shot thing.
Yeah, it was basically the equivalent of, like, you know those grenades that, like, are required to, like, be hit onto something?
No, because I don't know any grenades that work like that.
There was, like, anti-tank grenades, because of how they're built, they can't have a fuse. So they need to be either thrown or smacked onto the enemy tank.
I don't think that's how they would have made it, because that would highly endanger the person with the grenade.
I know. But the whole point is that it would, like, you know, get rid of the tank on... It was made by Germans, okay? Germans and Russians.
Okay, Russians are believable. Germans, maybe.
And it was made in World War One. I have no clue of what this person is.
What person?
What is this about?
I don't know. It doesn't really describe it. I hate it when people don't describe it.
Oh, it's a RP group? I think? Oh? I'm betting that's just the moderators. Squirrel? Oh, there you are. What is this for? An RRP group?
Yeah, a roleplay group.
Okay.
I was trying to figure out what the fuck it was exactly, and I was like, oh, okay, now I understand. That's a dance studio, okay. Point. Simple. What is this?
Say anything here? Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. It's either you...
You know what this is?
Wait, come back here, come back to me. 90% of the time, it's most of the bad booths are either a bunch of people that, like, you know, it's either too much screenshots, and yet, like, you know, it makes you think, okay, so the booth needed to be manned. But throughout the whole time of the event, no one was at the booth. So, like, what's the point in only having screenshots if you're not even going to let anybody know what the fuck you're doing?
Okay, Town of Salem's pretty fucking obvious. You don't really need an explanation for that one.
Yeah, Town of Salem is just the evolved form of the werewolf games back in the day.
Yeah.
And matter of fact, most of the people that
this one, it's like, okay, the Hunters Guild. What does it do? Doesn't fucking say. It's like, oh, here's our Discord. Okay, I don't want to join your Discord. I want to know about your fucking shit.
Like you would think maybe, oh, it might be a role play group because like it says travel to exotic desert lands. Like what the fuck?
My point is this. You couldn't put information about it in this back wall right here.
Like, is it like?
Okay, well, let me put it.
Like, is it like a group like similar to Monster Hunters? No, because there's sci-fi shit.
Okay, let me put it like this. My issue is this: it is not hard to get a fucking.
Keep in mind this is just a standard booth, meaning like.
Okay, I understand that.
But they couldn't even have shit like they couldn't even have like any carpet textures.
Okay, I'm not worried about that. My issue is this: They had plenty of room. You can go into any editing software. There are even free ones. I know there are free ones. They can go get and use to make a basic. Like, you don't even have to take a class. Like, you can literally make a basic. This is the information about the group. Make that, screenshot it, fucking put it in there.
Like, you
No.
don't even need to, like, anything fancy. You could just use fucking Google Drive. Hold on a moment.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna be nosy. was just sitting there waiting for you to fucking turn around and look at me. I see that's not on. They actually point out something that'd be useful for people. Like, oh hey, this would be a good way for you to practice fucking servicing people if that's your job or something. You have any issues with that, or if you're need practice in dealing with people. It's one of the better ways to do it.
I just realized I was muted for that whole time.
Yes, you were.
Fuck.
See, this group actually tells you exactly what it does. Just a few simple words. Like, even that helps over just putting screenshots.
But then again,
Look, this is what we
Daleks
do.
are not exactly known for being complex.
Okay, yeah, no, but what it says, like, immersive story events, chaotic roleplay, it's like, it tells you what they do.
Exterminate!
They have a YouTube thing, whatever. Like, my point is this, is like, at least they have some type of description of their shit versus other boosts that I've seen here where there's
Yeah.
no information other than the Discord.
What
Like,
the
this one
heck?
gives brief information as well. It's not too long, doesn't take you forever to
What
read
is
the
this
shit. Like, this is what
supposed
we
to
do,
be?
this is what it's like. RP group with combat stuff in it.
Okay, those typically tend to be somewhat boring.
If you like combat.
Space Marines. It's just a group
Yeah.
based around one singular type of lolly.
Do you want to
Alright.
be part of the mafia?
Nope.
Why not?
They don't even have bars.
Oh, that's disappointing. Never mind.
You know
I'm
what
assuming
kind
this
of
was
bars
not
I
nice.
mean. I'm not talking about the alcohol bar. I'm talking about the bar that's basically a full auto grand.
Don't know what you're talking about.
What round is the bar Chamberlain? 30 6.
The bar?
Yeah, there's a
I
gun.
don't know any gun by that name. Or not any real life gun by that name.
It's sort of like, you know, if a LMG was a assault rifle.
Are you talking about the Tommy gun?
Nope, that's a SMG.
Depends on the model.
But you know, the World War II model is more SMG than assault rifle.
No, there was one that was assault rifle.
Either way, the bar is chambered in 30 6. The same round as the M1 Grand.
Okay. I could not figure out what that group is exactly.
Ruby?
I know they try to describe
I
it,
think it's
but-
just a roleplay group evolving Ruby.
No, Ruby, this one over here.
I have
Oh,
no
skits and
fucking
pa-
clue.
Oh, it's improv. Okay, now I see. It's improv. I was trying to figure out what the fuck it was talking about.
They say it's improv, and next thing you know, they complain whenever it doesn't match the story.
Cozy Greens and... Okay,
Oh my.
I don't know what's going on there. Hey, I found your people!
What the fuck?
I found your people!
What?
The booth, I found your people!
I we already went past the booth. What do you mean?
This one? No, we didn't. We didn't go through this one.
The Children of Time was the booth.
This isn't Children of Time.
What?
This is not Children of Time.
I know.
Motherfucking furries. God damn. How hard is it to fucking put two and two together?
Very fucking hard.
No run for me.
LPD.
Police Department. Cool, can I bring this one to the ground? Wait, what's this? Can I walk in here? Oh, wow, that's cool.
What is this about?
I don't know. It feels like
This-
something I need to be on LSD on to understand.
Like, first of all, the fucking name is hard to understand. Like, what in the
Oh,
fuck?
wait, there's a video. Oh. Well, at least they included a video that you could even click on, I think.
Nope. It's just a URL.
Well, at least they include URL.
Yeah, but it doesn't explain.
All I know is that it looks like I need LSD to fucking understand what's happening here.
Fair enough.
This is a musician.
What is this?
Lab unit. What does PMC stand for?
I have no
Oh,
fucking...
private military company. Never mind. I know what PMC is. Okay, this is a roleplay group. It's a roleplay group that's something similar to Blackwater.
Pan, I think I've seen this guy around somewhere.
Pinktopia. I don't really like the color pink.
I don't mind the color pink. Of course, the LPD has 2 booths.
Come join the Navy. No, I will not. Can I fall in here? I'm
Um,
disappointed.
believe it or not, this is just a bunch of, like, you know that anime, or, like, that anime of trend evolving, like, girls being, well, anime girls representing different naval ships or airplanes.
And I'm disappointed.
Yeah, it's basically a roleplay group of that.
There was one I saw earlier that caught my interest.
Where?
I don't remember where it was. I remember seeing it. Where is it?
Me
I
on
know
the
I
other
think it-
side?
Maybe? I know I've seen it.
Well, describe what it looks like. Like,
I don't know, it said something about a fucking tavern. Ah, fuck it. Fuck it.
Hmm. How long have I been live streaming for? 2 hours. 2 hours is a roughly okay time. Hey, you want to
For what?
extend the time a bit, by, like, dicking around in, like, some kind of world?
Yeah, sure. I was wondering why you weren't doing it. I mean, unless you were purposely doing it to showcase the other stuff here.
Well, I was doing this to purposely, well, yeah, showcase stuff.
Hey, did you just wake up, or did you like not sleep at all?
Yes.
No, if you fell asleep, that doesn't mean you didn't sleep just because you didn't get a lot of sleep.
I said yes, that means both.
That's not how it works.
You wish you could understand.
Because trust me, I know the difference of having 1 hour sleep and not having sleep.
Yeah.
So did you get any sleep at all?
Nah.
So you have not been to bed yet.
Nah. Hey, let's go check out a courtroom.
Oh, are we judging you on your debauchery?
Oh. Eh.
So,
If only I had some friends that were actually willing to join me.
they're willing to what?
Join me?
I might have a couple. Let's see here.
The textures look weird.
Hmm. Let's see who joins us momentarily.
Okay, the game requires at least 4 players. How to play? Hmm. What?
Can you let me out?
Where the fuck?
Dude, can you let me out the cage? Van. I locked myself in the cage.
You want this?
Thank you. How do I use
Nope.
it? I don't care. Fucking high magneto powers.
Have you tried respawning?
I could. Just wanted you to let me out. They even hit it.
Alright. I know of an interesting world.
Sure.
I think I need to invite you.
Why?
Portals cannot be dropped within this world. Oh, how'd that work? Hmm. I'm just gonna say more than like.
Let's just go this way.
Press the jump. There we go. Better start running, boy.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You just need to run away. You just need to drive away from me. Unless you want to be the tagger now. Hit the jump button. There we go. Gonna give you a head start. He changed the map a bit. Wee-hee! And gave the carts rear view mirrors.
Mm-hmm. Don't know where you are. Can I go inside the cannon?
Yes. Yes. Go inside the cannon. Oh shit.
Eeny, meeny, meeny.
Watch as I become bloodthirsty.
Where you at? Did you lose me? Oh dear. Yep.
Come
I
on.
think you went the wrong way.
Woohoo! I wonder, does he know I'm streaming? You can find out soon. Got ya.
I thought you had to ram into me.
I did.
You were far off to the right.
Hello. Hello, you are big
Oh,
and
fuck.
cute. I'm streaming. Oh shit.
How do I get out? Nope.
Respawn.
Oh. You didn't mean to go in here.
Starting new game, press jump. Just pick a cart.
I'm good. I just stop by.
Oh, come on, man. I'm streaming. I need some more people for more fun.
I'm good. And stop by for a sec.
Why is this always a problem with me? Everybody's just always willing to just not be around.
For the time frame, I've noticed that a lot of your fellows tend to be on at a later time.
I can't help it. Like I try to fit into my schedule as best I can. Like I understand that they have their own schedules, but like, you know, can't just be letting people
There's
down.
only so much you can do. Unless they promise that time to you, you can't really do anything about it.
Well, even if they did promise it to me, they wouldn't do anything.
That's between you and them.
Like, I had times of where I set up a Christmas party and nobody joined. Even though they all said that they could and that they would.
Yeah, then have your own fun. Go to random worlds, meet random ass people.
I know, but that's just asking for my bad luck to do something.
That's on you, on how you deal with the bad luck.
Not really of my control. Tried to control it multiple times. There you are.
Where's this?
I'm coming for you, boy.
I think you went the wrong way.
I may have took a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
Indeed, you did.
I've got the.
Yeah, I mean, trouble there keeping up.
I think I might took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. I think I might have took a wrong turn at Ohio.
Shit. I
Whee!
got stuck momentarily.
Oh shit!
Somehow I lost you. You had a very good opportunity to get me there.
Sure.
Now you have to try and catch me in between these houses.
That looks interesting. Hold the
What?
fuck up. I just want to ride it. Okay.
You seem to have,
Got distracted?
Lost me.
Yes. Whee!
No. Ah, shit.
Da. Fuck. Yeah. Think I might have taken the
Enjoy that
wrong
ramp.
turn at Ohio.
You know what the worst thing is? I'm just pretty much following you.
Oh god.
Having fun down there?
My dad just said some kind of random name. Couldn't quite make it out, but I hope it wasn't mine.
Double check.
He already left the apartment.
What the hell? Oh, well, and I'm going down, I guess.
I'm just fucking around. I managed to pop a wheelie. Check out my wheelie. Oh, shitty. Pop a wheelie.
So you're enjoying the loop-de-loop. Oh shit!
The cannon works. Oh, this is just ice
I just saw the
physics. This area is just ice physics. Imagine if they gave this place actual fucking textures.
I mean, they could.
Yeah, that might ruin the aesthetic, but it would be neat. Holy shit!
This is definitely something that you would need significantly more people for.
Yeah, but like everybody just tends to like not want to hang around me. Not like I give them a reason to, it's just they don't. And I have no clue why. I even have new friends that would say like, you know, hey, I would hang out with you as much as I can. Or like, you know, hop onto the stream. And like, okay, and I go like, okay. Next thing you know, I never hear them for days.
I tell you the exact reason why I'm not fucking on. I don't even bullshit you. I'll tell you if I can attend your shit or not.
Yeah, but other people, they just don't tell me and expect everything to be happy in the end and go like, dude, you keep on saying you would hang out with me, not hang out with me, and when I call out your shit, you get mad at me.
Oh.
Like, come on, man.
Oh, you're supposed to. I do believe that is a issue that is on the end of where you just need to find other people that actually keep their end of the deal.
But they don't.
Also, I've noticed that most people
so far.
I've noticed that a lot of people, I don't care for the VR community for the most part, because I've noticed a lot of them are either full of shit or seem to have some type of mental stability problem where they can't seem to
But that's
themselves.
mostly just the surface. I have met like a few good people. It's just that they were just messed with by like, you know, the bad people. And, you know.
Well, that's them just quitting or giving up. That's the way I see it. Letting a few bad apples ruin everything else. Essentially, it's like saying, for example, hell, this. Oh, I'm using military stuff primarily because obviously military. It's like with the old Vietnam and Korean War where soldiers were treated like shit, and it's like the soldiers didn't do anything. They were just sit there under orders. How some of them were drafted, and yet people still spat on them even though they didn't really have a choice in the matter.
Yeah.
That's essentially what they're doing. They're spitting on the fuckers that didn't really have a choice. Because
I don't really have much of a choice
that might
of
be a bad
like
analogy.
being alone. It's just like everybody just chooses to leave me alone, even though I do say like, you know, hey, my thoughts get kind of dangerous when I'm alone. Like, you know.
Maybe you can take that time to reflect on what you could do to make
I
your
do,
swings
but
take what you
like
can do.
here's the thing, like if everybody have left you and is constantly spreading like, you know, saying like, hey, leave this guy, it doesn't matter how much you change at the end of the day because, you know, everybody's still believing that, like, you know, I haven't changed, even though that's like hasn't been true.
Like what? What have they been saying that hasn't changed about you?
Like I always say that I try to better myself.
I got myself stuck.
What are you doing, step bro?
No, seriously, this is not fair. I have put myself in a position. That is bullshit.
Respawn and maybe grab another cart.
Oh, do you want to try another map?
Okay.
Because this is fun driving and all, but I think, like I said, I think it would be way more fun if we had more people.
Okay. I'll try dropping a portal down.
Where at?
I have no.
At respawn?
Respawn. Excuse me.
What time is it? 5 o'clock? I'll have to start drinking early if I want to drink on time. Or, well, go to bed on time.
Backroom? The backrooms?
Sure, are we joining random people or it's just us two?
Just us. I think it's more scarier when there's not a lot of people.
Yeah, but it's always fun to have some randoms. Depends. You never know, the randoms.
Welcome to the Project KB31 Research and Development Team.
Hi. I'm live streaming at the moment.
I'm not putting on the suit.
I'm not putting on the suit.
Oh, you're already in latex.
I don't think it'll fit.
I'm a Lambie, so.
Which door do we go through?
I don't know.
This seems like the
I'm going
most
to this one. Fuck
dangerous
it.
door.
Oh, it's the same door.
Push the button.
Ah, shit.
Oh.
Don't push it multiple. Did you just mute me?
Wait, maybe there's something up there. Hold on, stay right here. I'm gonna check up to see if
Did
there's
you
something
just
up there
mute
we
me?
need to press.
Hey,
I'll
hey.
be right back.
No, I didn't.
Don't do
No,
anything.
no,
Oh.
Squirrel.
Oh.
Meadow has me muted. Meadows.
Meadow, do you have him muted? Or Cesso?
Oh, whoops. There we go.
He unmuted you.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Because I was not ready to. What the fuck?
I think it's working.
What's working? Oh shit.
If I die, I'm blaming you. You pushed the button.
Certainly no monsters are going to appear here. Oh, hello, monster.
Is there anything to close down?
No, I don't think there is.
Not yet, anyway.
Hopefully the
Let's go
thing
in the back
doesn't
rooms.
shut down on us.
By the way, is my Lambie 2 TOS is my Lambie 2 TOS or
I don't know. That's why I suggested, like, you know, it doesn't show anything that far, but I'm.
fine? I'll change my avatar to
I
a
think-
better looking one.
I think you're fine, to be honest.
There, is this better?
Yeah, that's a lot better.
That's fine.
This
You're
avatar
escorting a pretty
has a
femboy.
flashlight.
You're escorting a pretty femboy, so a cute little
Hey, what was
femboy, a cute femboy. Hey, we got Henry on our side. We got Henry Stickman and Ben
meat cube.
and an adorable and a cute femboy.
Oh.
I'm talking.
I am-
referring to myself.
Oh, I was referring to you. I died for you.
I have no
what are you
idea
talking-
of where we are going.
I think we're supposed
We
to
were
find
just
an exit.
wandering around, I guess. As long as
But
we stay together.
Isn't the exit way back there? So, like, with, like, async
Wait,
stuff.
the other exit to the other floors.
Right. The
Oh, we
entrance
lost-
to the
Oh,
other
shit.
floors.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, well, shit. Looks like we lost somebody already.
What's that noise?
That's my suit.
This is a spacious area. So who wants to go look forward? Who wants to go ahead? I heard screaming.
Sounds like breathing to me.
That's my
obviously you
suit.
missed the screaming part.
It was like, ah. Seriously, my battery? What's up with my battery?
I was gonna try to be a dick.
Well, I saw you going around that corner, so.
Alright.
Yeah, I know. Well, you were turned around at the time I checked. Now we're around the corner.
We got the bottom in the back rooms.
You know, if I was Buzz Lightyear, if I was in a Buzz Lightyear avatar, I would totally make some funny jokes like, light your log, new, you know, supplemental.
You mean the one that,
Yeah,
like,
Buzz
you know,
Lightyear log,
could,
you
like,
know.
get me banned?
Space Ranger log. There we go. That's what it's called. Space Ranger log.
How
Just for
far
some
have
reason
we
says
been
me does not
wandering?
need to be banned.
Just keeps on going. Hold on. Stay right here. I have an idea. Don't leave me. Where'd the other guy go? Fucking damn it. You know what? If he gets lost, that's his fault. Stay right here. I'm gonna cheat a little bit.
Oh
there
shit,
he is.
he's right there. I...
Well, it goes on for miles. Okay,
Like,
we can go
is
either
there
left
any,
or
like,
right,
you know,
because
pits or
either way it goes a
falls or,
long way.
like, you know, holes? Like, anything?
Hold on, let me check.
I mean,
Like,
I
any
honestly don't
area
mind it
that's
either
not just a
way.
flat ground.
Hey, wait, I think I see someone over there.
Over where?
Over... Straighten my camera. Over in that direction. The way the camera's
Behind
pointing,
us?
I'm looking in a straight direction. I was like, oh no. In that direction. It could be where we just landed, but in the direction that the camera's pointing.
Yeah, it
that's
could
back
be
where we
where
came
we
from.
were. Hold up. Let me just take a look outside.
No, it's just us three in the room. Motherfucker. Dude,
Yeah, it goes on for a while. Left or right.
let's go right. Apparently he's going right, so we'll go right.
Yeah, just go
Yeah,
straight that way
apparently
or
we
straight
reached
left.
the edge.
Yeah, we have. It just goes either farther that way or all the way that way.
So we passed the exit, or we haven't found one.
Oh, there's something in... Oh, wait, no. No.
Dead end.
Is there like a teleport thingy around here?
Nope.
I'm assuming. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like a fire exit or something like that. I don't know.
Did someone say fire? Oh?
Hello?
I think I know where I'm going, right? Right. Yeah.
Guys, hey. Van, stop. I found something. Van, you listening? Can you hear me?
Oh, my controller
listening?
died. My controller died.
Go get the other guy. Fuck's sake. Keeps running away. Oh, fuck's damn it.
I have to keep on moving. My
Over there.
controller. My controller is literally dead. Hello? I think that would be it for this stream. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll out. I've completely lost my sense of direction. I going to have to end it here. Thank you for watching. Made it this far, I think that deserves a cookie. I certainly could use a cookie. Alright. Cookie! What was that noise? Yeah. Cookie. What is that noise?